A reading from the Holy Gospel, according to St. Matthew. Jesus said to his disciples, "As it was in days of Noah, so it will be at the coming of the Son of Man. In those days before the flood, they were eating and drinking, marrying and giving in marriage, up to the day that Noah entered the ark. They did not know until the flood came and carried them all away. So will it be also at the coming of the Son of Man. 2 men will be out in the field, one will be taken and one will be left. 2 women will be grinding at the mill, one will be taken and one will be left. Therefore, stay awake, for you do not know on which day your Lord will come. Be sure of this, if the master of the house had known the hour of night when the thief was coming, he would have stayed awake and not let his house be broken into. So too, you also must be prepared, for at an hour you do not expect, the Son of Man will come." The Gospel of the Lord. Praise to you, Lord Jesus Christ.
I am not worthy. A centurion was a military officer in the Roman army responsible for the command of a century or 100 men. Latin centuria, 100 in Jesus' time. The region of Galilee was not directly ruled by Rome but through a vassal Jewish king. Herod Antipas, actually a tetrarch or ruler of a fourth part of what used to be the kingdom of Herod the Great. The officer was probably in the service of Antipas to maintain order in his territory and to see to it that people paid their taxes. For this and for being an unclean Gentile, he would be hated by the Galileans, but the man proves to be a remarkable character. He cares for his paralyzed servant and respects the dividing wall that separates Jews and Gentiles, and so he feels unworthy to receive Jesus into his house. Being a man of authority himself, he knows the power of Jesus' word of command, seeing him as man of God, a prophet in Israel. His humility and faith move Jesus, who praises him and grants his request. Even as he comes as the Messiah of Israel, Jesus now shares God's blessing with the Gentiles. Pagans will not be content with the scraps that fall from the table of the children, as the Canaanite woman hoped to receive. Their faith in Jesus, the Messiah, will make them recline with the Israelite patriarchs in the kingdom of heaven.